Good morning, sports fans. Well, we're on our way to Tampa, Florida, if you can't tell. And we're going to make a stop there. Of course, we're going to take you with us. And here we are. Channelside Boulevard. And there's where we're going, the Florida Aquarium. So where's he at today, you ask? Well, downtown Tampa. Yep. Downtown Tampa. Down around the docks, if you can hear me in the wind. A little breezy today. And right in front of me is the aquarium, Tampa Aquarium. Or Aquarium of Florida, any way you want to look at it. So we're going to go in and maybe take a look. We'll see. See inside. The Florida Aquarium is a 501c non-for-profit organization. The facility is home to more than 7,000 aquatic plants and animals from Florida and all over the world. Before the Florida Aquarium was constructed in Channelside of downtown Tampa, it was formerly known as the Clearwater Marine Science Center, located in Clearwater Beach. This is the Stingray tank. Kids love this. You can reach right in and touch the stingrays. They're very docile, very friendly, and they don't have stingers, so you're not going to get stung or hurt by them. The Florida Aquarium provides educational facilities for over 100,000 school children. And I believe they were probably all here on this day. It's a mammoth Goliath there, grouper. And he'd make a lot of grouper sandwiches. He's a biggie. I tell you that I am not going to know half. I'm not going to hire any of these. Not going to know any of them. Maybe once in a while I can pick out one and tell you what it is. For instance, that's a huge lobster. Oh, what a dinner he'd make. This new 100,000 US gallon Heart of the Sea opened during the fall of 2018, introducing animals such as the southern stingray, Atlantic Goliath grouper, the tarpon, bonnethead sharks, and Kemp's turtles. Love those lobster tails. Over the course of 250 years, the state of Florida has seen 50% of its coral disappear due to pollution, climate change, human contact, and bleaching. And now, a new disease known as stony coral tissue loss disease. That's killing the U.S. offshore reef tract, spanning most of the entirety of it, and affecting 22 different species of stony coral to the point of suffering complete mortality. To fight this loss, an attempt to save the coral, which is of extreme importance to the well-being of the state of Florida, has been undertaken by the University of Miami, including Nova Southwestern University. That, by the way, is I believe it's a rat snake. They're really not that dangerous, but they do eat the rats. So that's a sheephead. Quite numerous down here. Fight to save the coral is quite an operation. They're fighting that disease, but they're also planting new coral. And without the coral, yeah, the beaches and everything are in great danger. I'd like to tell you what kind of duck this is, but I can tell it's a black and white duck, and I can tell you there's about 17 different species of this duck. Wow. Oh, an ivory centipede. It doesn't look like it to me. And that's a boa constrictor. Invasive species. Florida's trying to get rid of them. Not probably ever going to happen. Spoonbills. You'll see these around the state. He's looking at me or I'm looking at him. I'm not sure which, or we're looking at each other. And the noise you hear, the 100,000 kids that are there today, it was loud. Really, really loud this particular day. It's a beautiful duck. Again, can't tell you exactly what kind it is. My friend Rod, he's kind of a duck expert, and he could probably tell us. That guy was in a hurry. It was hard to get around today. In the spots I show you like that. Oh, look, garfish. There's about 4 or 5 species of gar, and they're all in this tank. I was going to say, there was a lot of people here today. It's the day before Thanksgiving. Everybody's down here. Kids are out of school. They're all here. A turtle from the underside. Here's some great coral. That's some of what is dying off right there. Species of clownfish. Moray eel. This reef tank has a little bit of everything, including the sharks. Kids everywhere. Tiger fish, an invasive species that he sees around here and would love to get rid of. They're pretty poisonous too. They'll sting you and it'll hurt. You can eat them, but boy, you got to know how to clean them and fix them or you'll get stung. Big manta rays. You can hear by the noise around me what's there. If you're coming to the aquarium or want to come to the aquarium and you don't have any kids with you, I suggest you try to pick out a day when the kids won't be there, or at least not that many. I didn't see many, pipefish, people my age there. They knew better. That's pipefish. we know what that is. That's the potbelly seahorse. Potbelly seahorse. There's another seahorse. That's a different species. And this is probably one of the smallest fish. Cute little boogers. And this is part of the reef again. Remember, if it's in the ocean, it's probably got teeth. Very colorful tank here. Now there's a weird one. And this one has legs. And these are electric. It's an electric eel. Now electric catfish. These are electric. And I remember what that is, but I know it's in part of the electrical family. And we're back at the reef. I would say swordfish of some kind. And look at these little bitty frogs. Hard to get a photo of them. There it is. Speaking of little frogs, these are pretty little creatures, but I don't think you want to touch them. I'm not sure, but I think these colored ones might be a little toxic to the touch. The purple ones. I'm not sure about the green ones. They may be too. Then you have the yellowbacks. Very, very colorful little guys. I like these dark areas like this because evidently the kids don't like to come back here much. How's that for colorful? And a fish that swims standing up. I think he's doing a rhomba. Now this coral here is pretty dangerous. It's toxic. The fish touches it, most fish, and it shocks them, and they can't become immobilized. Except for one fish, the clownfish. I think it was it Dory? Dory. That was a clownfish. Another happy kid. Now we had one fish that stands up. This one, yeah, face down. Jellyfish. Many are toxic. They sting you. Some of them just hurt and swell up. Others can be pretty dangerous. It's a big opening for the tank of the coral reef, and you can see the people there. And he's a big boy. And what would any place be without a gift shop? Outside, you have a big area that's kids' playgrounds, and it's right off the cafe area. And is that a stalker again? I think it is.
Yes, and
There's Trenton Alley.
I only say that because we had.
Well, I'm sitting outside the Florida Aquarium here in Tampa. And a lot of people today, kids out on, I guess this be Thanksgiving break or something. Anyway, they're all out of school and they're all here today. And I don't care if I don't see another kid for the rest of the week, because I've seen them all right now. Right here.
Don't fall again, please.
So, see you down the road. So, just left the Florida Aquarium, heading back to the car. You can't see it, but right behind there, that's the way there, is the Victory ship. And I did a video on that a year or two ago. If you're interested, go look at it. And down there is that direction, some of the terminals. That would be for some of the cruise ships to come in. This is the port area, commercial and private. So we'll see you back at the car. It's back to Madera Beach. Well, fans, please subscribe to the channel. It helps old Ben out, makes it look good to YouTube. Thank you, fans. See you next week.